115 to 109, they get the victory. And now we'd like to welcome in Brad Miller via Arena Link. Big win for you tonight, Brad, but the obvious question, you show up at the arena and John Salmons isn't there. How tough was it for you guys to keep focused tonight?
Do you guys know where he went? We still don't. We never heard. They're like, John's traded. And I text him, I'm like, where are you going? He's like,
Milwaukee,
I don't know.
we think.
No one knows still?
Could be Milwaukee. Could be the one that I heard was Milwaukee. But as you know, Brad, a lot of moving parts this time of year.
Yeah, I mean, you never know what's going to happen, where you're going to go. That's for sure.
So how do you play with that? I mean, how do you being the veteran, how do you kind of tell these young guys that maybe they hear their name out there and then all of a sudden they see a guy, one day he's in the locker room and the next day he's not there? Like, what are you telling these young guys, especially a guy like Derrick Rose?
Well, I think they learned from last year. Derrick did with a big trade of obviously myself coming over that, you just got to be ready because, this time of year, like you said, no one knew anything about John. We just get here, the second bus arrives, and he's not on it. So, it's just a matter of being able to stay focused and be ready if, you're shorthanded and say you got 7 players left of a big trade and, everybody's got to play.
You know what, Brad, I have a quick question. This is from a player's perspective. Would it be better if players actually knew prior to the trade, if everyone got a meeting and said, hey, this is going to happen, or you don't mind it happening the way it does? You get on the bus and you don't see this guy.
Yeah, that's no fun to know what's going on. I mean, that completely takes the fun out. Nowadays it's like your phone rings at your agent, he's talking, nothing's going on. 2 minutes later, he calls back and like you're going somewhere. Like, you just said 2 minutes ago I wasn't going anywhere. I mean, literally, that's how it was last year. I called him like, what's going on with Chicago? He said, I think it's dead. It's not going to happen. Go, I swear, less than 5 minutes. Mark, caller ID. Hey. You're going to Chicago. I'm like, what just happened? I mean, so, I enjoy it because you just know that that's part of, the game and everything.
Yeah, Brad, I'm sure you've heard your name mentioned this year again with a lot of Tracy McGrady rumors. Am I going to Houston? That sort of thing. Do you even bother going to your coach or GM and say, can you just tell me the truth? Or do you just say, look, they're not going to tell me the truth anyway. What's the point?
Better not respond on that question exactly. This year, I think it's different. I just understand the business. This year I know I had, a big expiring contract, so I know my name's going to come up no matter how good the team's going, what team I'm on. I mean, with everybody coming up, it's going to happen. Last year it was kind of like, pushing to get out of, Sacramento, get to the playoffs. There was more feedback. I literally had to tell my agent a month till today. He calls me. I'm like, he's like, nothing's going on. I'm like, I don't care, whatever. Just, let me know. I got to go play tonight.
Do you feel that this team right now, as constructed, can make the same kind of playoff push that you guys made last year? Yeah,
you think so. Our season's definitely been a crazy roller coaster. Some really good highs of, win 5 in a row on the West Coast and come back and lose like 3 or 4 in a row, like 2 at home, and then come back, win a couple. So, it's a matter of us finding a more consistent level to play at. And obviously Derrick's game has grown a lot. Everybody just went under all the time. And, now he's learning to make that 17, 18-footer. And it's putting a lot of pressure on other teams' defense.
Well, you got the win tonight. Congratulations. You can go, hit the computer now and find out, see where your teammate may have gone, your former teammate, or what is happening as the deadline is within 24 hours here. But thanks for taking the time. Good luck the rest of the way.
Yeah, and I got to tell Eric, I'm not going to bring it up, but who won at East Lansing since '99 that last week. Just make sure you're keeping up on my Boilers.
All right, man. Y'all got us this year. That was real under the breath. He says it. They did. We tied right now, though, so we'll see. You guys had a big win versus Ohio State tonight. Go Boilers!
We got Ohio State tonight?
Yes, you won. Yes.
You won.
Yeah. we still come to your place.
You lost a teammate, but your alma mater got a win.
We come to your place and get a win, though.
Hey, I'm going against Charlie Bell head up for the championship of the Big Ten, so I need to get that money from him.
Thanks, Brad.
All right, guys. See ya.